Welcome to your Inspirational Astrology Horoscope for Wednesday, May 10th, 2017. I'm Astrologer Dave Palmer, the Leo King, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. Well, thank you so much for being on the Leo King app. If you're not on the Leo King app, make sure that you download it at the app stores or at the leokingapp.com for computer, or you can get access to it through your phone as well. Also, my May horoscope is now on sale. If you want to find out what the rest of this May is in this portal, and especially if you listen to this horoscope, you'll know why you want to get this horoscope. Get that at inclusiveastrology.com, and I'm booking readings at astrologerdavidpalmer@gmail.com, and talk to my assistant Lauren. Phone number is down below if you want to call. But before we take a look at all the planets, let's take a look at the Leo King's planet energy meter to understand where all the energy is for your Wednesday. And I am sending you lots of great energy, and I am sending you lots of love and light. I hope that you have an awesome, amazing, spectacular, wonderful full moon Wednesday. And I am putting that energy meter at the extreme position. Boo, boo. It is extreme, people. Wow, this full moon is happening in Scorpio, the most extreme sign in the zodiac. Well, maybe next to a couple other signs. I'm sure that there's some competition out there with the extremities, but it is a full moon in Scorpio. This is a very rare one. The reason why, the North Node yesterday just shifted into Leo, and this is definitely a commitment now. A commitment to bringing love in your life, happiness into your life, not feeling judged by others, not feeling like if you're going to do something, is this the wrong thing to do? How does this affect people? I mean, this is really all about opening up the heart chakra, opening up your true, authentic self. And it really puts us to the test with the full moon in Scorpio, because not only does it ask for a commitment, an investment into some part of our emotional world, and especially with the sun in Taurus, into something that we're creating and building, and I think we're building a place of light in our life. We have Mercury conjunct Uranus still that has been, for a long time, we've been getting lots of wild ideas, lots of ascension aspects, lots of new understandings about the people in life that we want to be around, the kind of person that we want to be, the kind of person we want to associate with, and the kind of people that we associate with. It's interesting to see this full moon in Scorpio is also about letting go of things that are not worthy of our emotions anymore. And a lot of it has to do with people because of Mercury on top of Uranus, and more importantly, the South Node is now in Aquarius. So when you get that, you got to look at Uranus, and this is where Mercury is, and this is where Mercury is trying to understand, you know what? In order to be happy, in order to go where we need to go, and this is a portal from May 9th all the way up until May 19th and 20th is a portal entry zone. Okay, we have just entered a portal, and I always feel like there's a lobby before you get to the big show. The lobby is finally here. Last week was actually dedicating whether or not you were going to choose a high vibrational life or kind of a lower vibrational life. Now this is where you've entered, you've made that choice, we're in a new ground, and this portal truly is about, with this full moon, what do you need to drop off that you don't need no more? Taurus is only about what you really need. That's important. Scorpio is like, oh, well, I really like this old picture I have in my wallet, and it's really old. Like, if I were to go to my wallet right now, you know, there's probably some things that are valuable, like my credit card and my driver's license. But if I go through here, it'll be like, oh, okay, here's a business card of someone I met. I'm probably not going to ever use them. So you know what? That's got to go. But if you're the kind of person like, well, I'd like to have it and I'm emotionally attached to it and I don't know, I might need it one day or this is a time in life where you spiritually have to drop and emotionally let go of things that you are hoarding, that you are over obsessed with. This is the sun trine Pluto. This is a full moon in Scorpio trine Pluto. This is about realizing what you only need to be on the path of high vibration and high light now. It is time to shed the things off. And I hate to use the term the people, but unfortunately, right now, to spread light, you got to be around light. You got to, you know, be a leader of light now in your life and in others' life, and this is going to be a massive event of change that's happening. This portal for the next 10 days is massive change in people, massive change in what you're doing, massive change in what you're building, massive change in where you're going to be creating your life now, massive change in the people that are in your life, and this full moon is going to say, what are you ready to let go and what are you ready to commit to, and is what you're committing to even as important as really what your emotions are obsessed about. A lot to think about there. This is a powerful, powerful full moon about transformation and change and what you're committed to and what is even worth being committed to. Also, I am doing my full moon ceremony today on my Facebook Live, which you can find that at the Leo King or David Lawrence Palmer on Facebook. The card of this full moon in Scorpio I got is the Justice card reversed. And you know what this is you're not in balance, you're not in alignment, and you know what? Maybe you're trying to fight for things that aren't even worth your time. They might not even be fair. It's just not even worth anything. It's like, be fair to yourself. Why don't you fight for things? Why don't you be just for things that are even worth it? This is where we try to fight for things or justify things that aren't even worth justifying anymore. Let's stop being in a justification process and let's just go towards our heart, our true love. And you know what? Put that light out first, because without that light, the lighthouse can't bring the boats in. And if you're so concerned more about other things than putting the light on, then all those boats can't come in and we've got a dark harbor. Thanks so much for all your support. I truly appreciate it. I want to say thank you so much for supporting me here on YouTube. If you're not on the app, and you know what, you're missing out on these horoscopes every day, and your sun sign horoscopes, and your weekly tarot, and your daily tarot, and your intuitive horoscopes, and your daily notifications, and so much more. Get it now, theleokingApp.com. Thanks so much, and I will see you tomorrow.